Aloha, my Fortnite friends. This is Jicky Seth, and I'm using the Gage skin on my son's account. And this is actually the very first Victory Royale that I've attained on the gaming laptop that we have. I actually never get to use the gaming laptop because everyone else is on it always, which is cool with me because I prefer to play on the PS4. But my daughter just got a Sims 4 add-on. I think it's Sims Pets. So she's going to be monopolizing the PS4 for the next week. So I better learn how to use the gaming laptop and quick. Apparently in this match, I did. Now here's another factor to this match. I was kind of multitasking. I was playing Fortnite and I was also doing other things, like I'm checking my phone, checking my email. I had to field some things. So I jump in a dumpster at a couple points and just walk away. So I apologize, it's going to be boring. I might try and put some elevator music on later after I narrate this. So it's good to see the whirlpools are back, and it's great to see that Rainbow Rentals is back. It's such a cool area on the map. Check that out over there. We're going to go there first after this whirlpool. Well, I guess that would be second. The whirlpool's first. Let's hit this thing here. Use a whirlpool. 1400 XP. See, the umbrellas are still underwater there. It's cool to see what's coming up out of the water here. I guess we got one more time this is going to happen. The chest is still sunk into the ground. It's kind of funny. Sunken treasure. Look at his skin. This guy's just cool. I was kind of having a hard time figuring out which back bling to use with him. So I just unlocked the night backpack. So I thought I'd use that. There's a chest. What do you got going there on the coffee table? That's interesting. Did all the challenges for this week already. They seem to be getting easier and easier for some reason. I'm not sure why. The one that's going to take a while is 50 eliminations. So I might do that tomorrow on this account. I'd like to play on my account later today. AM Radio Shack. Just finding all the goodies here. Rainbow Rentals is awesome. I see a shark there. Wonder if he has detected me yet. I don't hear the Jaws music, so maybe no. Speaking of Jaws, I want to get out to Universal Studios once that opens up again. It's cool that they still have the Jaws set preserved there forever. Alright, so right about now, I'm fielding an email, so I've jumped into the dumpster. Cue elevator music. So I'm finding all sorts of gross things in here. There's like an old tube of toothpaste, some beer bottles, banana peel, orange peel, some old lettuce. It's nasty here in the dumpster. Anyone want to join me? No? I didn't think so. I like how if you're playing squads, you could all jump into a dumpster. That's kind of funny. I just got a Peozarr, Peohzarr, wired headset for the PS4. So I'm going to be styling and profiling next time I go in there. I had a really, really garbage microphone. It sounded all muffled. If you guys heard some of my matches where I was doing it live, or even my locker videos, the sound quality is pretty bad. Boy, it's really stinky here in the dumpster. I'd like to get out of here soon. I'm sure at some point I'll get back in the game. You guys ever start those games where you've already hit start and then someone calls you away from your computer or PS4 or whatever you're playing on, and by the time you come back to the game you're like floating in the water somewhere? That happens to me all the time. Sometimes I came back and I'm floating in the water with like 3 other players. I almost feel bad pickaxing them out of the game. It's kind of a funny thing though. I think that happens to everyone. Especially if you're a father. Fathers are constantly being pulled away. My 5-year-old, that kid's hungry every 10 minutes. And he only takes like a couple bites and he's done. Grenade. I used to collect stamps when I was a kid. I still have it. I still have all my baseball cards, my football cards, my basketball cards from like the 1970s. I inherited someone else's cards, so I got some from the late 60s as well. I was born in 1969. Isn't that crazy? Been walking this planet for 50 years. I still don't know anything. Think I would have learned something by now, right? Jeez, I don't even know how to play Fortnite right. It's a good thing I got luck on my side. I tend to get lucky sometimes here in Fortnite. You guys know, you've seen my matches. Stuff just falls in the right place at the right time. But not always. When it doesn't work out, oh, side graded a weapon. 14,000 XP. So I actually got a lot more for this challenge than the Whirlpool one. I wonder why that is. I like the punch cards. It's a cool addition this season. What do you guys think is going to happen next season? Anything new? Who do you think the star is? Is it going to be a Marvel guy, a DC guy? What about Goku from Dragon Ball? Wouldn't that be cool? Why don't you guys throw in the comments, who do you think would be a cool addition to the Fortnite game next season? I think they're going to nix the water theme, so a water guy wouldn't work too well. There's some rumors about dinosaurs. I don't know what that's all about. Maybe the Flintstones? That'd be kind of funny. Imagine that. You get to drive the Flintstone cars around the Fortnite map. That'd be wicked funny. Ah, I love Weeping Woods. So glad it's back in the game. If you want to harvest wood, this is your place. All these big trees. And the log cabins, of course. So, man, I haven't run into anyone yet. I guess that's what happened. Oh, here's someone. Wow. No sooner did I say it than it happened. Thank you for the sniper rifle and the tactical. Oh, I think I'll take that. I'm going to keep my SMG here. Kind of like it. I don't use that weapon that often. It's an awesome weapon if you get the aim correct. Just spits a whole bunch of bullets into your opponent. Alright, check this out. And it stopped. There's a race. Gage against the storm. Boy, it's hot here in California. It's like almost 100 degrees here. I'm from Connecticut, so I like the colder weather. I've been here since 1989. It's a long time. That's most of my adult life. I still have not become accustomed to the weather. I think it's just in your blood. is an interesting build. I have yet to take the time to go into creative and just build for fun. Someday. I just get too excited about playing the actual Battle Royale game. I also wanted to do some speed runs in Party Royale, but that's been on the back burner for a while. Speed runs are pretty fun. I like racing games. What do we have? We have Skylanders Superchargers. And I will put this out there. The version for the Wii is vastly different than the version for the PS4. And I also had Superchargers for the Wii U. So I have 3 different game console versions of Skylanders Superchargers. I have almost every vehicle. I have all the guys. I'm just missing a couple variants. I love the Skylanders. I want to do a video someday where I just pull them all out and video them. I know it's going to be about 5 to 10 years too late, but what the heck. So Gage here is just dying to engage another opponent. Since the match is a little bit draggy, I'm trying to keep the dialogue interesting and just talk about video games and such. Do you guys remember the video game for the PC called Thief? That was circa 1998, I believe. And you had the shadow meter and you had to hide in the shadows. Oh, I'll take that. Epic. Yeah. My loadout's looking sweet now. Someone was just moved here. I just must have missed him. But yeah, that game Thief, what a cool game. I also played Thief 2 a little bit. I didn't quite complete it. But those games are completely archaic now. But you know what? Retro arcade games are just awesome still. I got a buddy who's got a whole bunch of old consoles and still plays all the retro stuff. Since I grew up on Atari though, I can't handle the pixelated thing. Like Minecraft, I couldn't do that game. I wanted to see some higher quality renderings. Roblox is fun though, I'm having a little fun with that. I know, it's a kid's game, but I play with my kids, so it's fun. I'll tell you this, when you have kids and you play video games with your kids, it's like you're a kid all over again. It's the best. I hadn't played video games for like a decade or so. I think 2004. I was living in Hollywood. I was still living on publishing money. So all I would do is wake up, make a pot of coffee, play City of Heroes for about 5 hours, go to the gym, and then come back and then just write music, record it, and then if there was any time remaining in the night, I'd play more video games. That was my year in 2004. Pretty crazy, huh? And then after that, I think a few years later, I busted out my Half-Life 2 and played that again. And then I also played Thief 2 for a little bit. And then after that, just a big dry spell of video games. I didn't play for like a decade. Until my daughter Raina was about 4, possibly 5. And we bought a used Wii, really cheap, probably like 30, 40 bucks. And from then, we just kept getting games, went from a Wii to a Wii U to PC gaming again, and then the PS4, and then a gaming laptop, and here we are. Just a crazy video gaming family. Well, I'm the crazy one. Alright, let's get our head back in the game here. We're coming to a close here. There's only a few players left. I apologize, I haven't done anything in the game itself. But here we are, we made it to the end of the game. Not intentional either, I was running across the entire map. Just grabbing, harvesting materials, grabbing loot, picking up weapons, whatnot, doing quick challenges. I think I whipped off 3 punch card challenges. But here we are. Now when I'm running around outside like this, I love to run around with a rocket launcher. It's a great way to start a fight. Oh yeah, take this missile. Yeah, epic assault rifle. It's so on. I would love to upgrade my sniper rifle if that's even possible. Funny thing is as I was playing this match, it didn't even cross my mind that I could upgrade my rapid SMG. I totally had enough supplies to do that. As you can see, I'm still 6 medals short. So I'm going to abandon this idea and just move on. Alright, there's only 5 left. I'm one of those 5. Still haven't seen anyone else yet. Maybe they're in this house over here. I'm going to go in here, see if I can get anything else. I got the rapid SMG for close range fighting. Look at those pink camouflage pants. Where do you suppose he's going to hide with those pants? Speaking of camouflage, I watched Rambo: The Last Blood the other night. Boy, is that a violent, bloody movie. I remember seeing Rambo in the theaters in the 80s. It's unbelievable that he still is putting out Rambo movies to this day. I think that is the last one, though, because he indicated in the title, The Last Blood. Alright, we'll get this. Wow, there's only 2 other players left. Alright, so right now I've stepped away from the gaming laptop. I think I'm checking a text or an email right now. Just left the guy in a permanent emote position. I like this dance move. My son's got some great emotes on his account. So who here is pumped for the Diplo event tonight? I love those things. Party Royale concerts, especially during the quarantine. Fantastic. Speaking of music again, I wrote a song called Only a Moment Away. I demoed it. I've been meaning to make a video for it and YouTube it. And it's just about this moment right here. It's you and one other player. One of you is going to get the victory royale. The other one's not. Your heart's pounding in your chest. Your hands might be shaking. You're completely excited. You're about to get a victory royale. Maybe. Only a moment away. If you can, remind me to make the video, because I would love to share the song with you guys. Keep in mind it's only a demo. I recorded it at home. I used Sony Acid 7.0. One of these days I'm going to shell out $99.99. That's $100. And I'm just going to get the pro version. Alright, we're closing in on someone. There they are. I've now located my opponent. I was thinking he was going to run forward, but he stopped. This is where the missile launcher is going to come in handy. I got my build, and let's just start pounding in the rockets. There's 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3, 4, I don't have any more. Oh, hit him. Let's end this with the assault rifle. Oh, I hit him again. This guy doesn't have a lot of health left. There's a loot drop. So inconsequential. Oh, he's firing back. He's even hit me a couple times. And he took out my build. Let's see if we can't fix this structure. I feel the end of the game coming very soon. It's only a moment away. Yeah! Victory Royale. Alright, let's do our celebratory dance. Looks like we did another punch card challenge. racked up all the punch card challenges in this game. That's my first victory royale with Gage. Awesome, we're about to disengage from this match. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and have a great Fortnite.